Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a gameplay video, and I'm trying to help you guys out how to beat those pesky demon hunters we were talking about earlier today. I recorded some games off stream just for you guys, going over this deck that Theo already this season hit a rank 2 legend, not rank 1, thankfully. He's never gonna let me hear the end of it. Maybe he'll get there, but rank 2 legend, a lot of people have had success. It's really quite solid against demon hunter and can beat other decks. And it's not about tendrils. The win conditions are like Inventor Boom, which is actually pretty good when you're bringing back Zilliaxes, your Burrow Busters. It can attack face, it can kill minions. They stick on the board, you get double that with Bran is solid. You can blow up your opponent's deck with a Boomboss Thugrun. You have Ignis, so you have like multiple win conditions to get in there. And then of course you just have your Reno and all of that. Our ETC is more, you know, just defensive. You got an Armor Vendor, Projectionist to copy like an Excavate or some other Greed, and Gaslight to blow up your opponent's deck with that Boom Boss. But yeah, it's a lot of anti-aggro, armor gain, card draw, no tendril shenanigans, just a pretty solid control deck. And yes, your worst matchup by far is Plague DK, because it could shut off this Bran, it could shut off Reno. You'll even know one of our games against Demon Hunter, they shut off my Reno, and we still prevailed. So yeah, deck's really effective. Definitely the more expensive ones if you don't have the cards. I don't know if you go out of your way to crafting it, but it's really fun to play, and it has shown some real success. So hopefully you guys enjoy the games. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends. All right, well, first game, first test against Demon Hunter. Can we crush it? We'll see. Really not sure what to keep. Like, Reno's probably too slow. As much as like Reno is usually a keep against decks, it's 8 mana against a very aggressive class. Let's look at the Mulligan stats. I'm gonna look at HS replay. It's supposedly a keep, so we'll try it. I don't know. I'm not entirely sold, but yeah, we don't have a lot of great removal. I could have considered keeping Bladestorm, but we'll see, we'll see. All right, I might actually just do safety goggles drawn too. Like, it's not that bad. We can test this. They always have the weapon, right? But getting that armor is good. But yeah, Theo got to rank 2 with this day 1. And like, he didn't finish that high, so he had a really good win rate to get with this deck, especially against the Death Knights, the Demon Hunters. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm guessing it's a Reno. Wandmaker kind of says Reno to me, but who knows? We'll see. I guess I do shield slam that, but I'm gonna draw. If I knew I was gonna draw that, I probably would have held on to it, but yeah, I don't want to take the 3 damage. Save it. Save myself. See, Inventor Boom is in here. Don't have the diamond one yet. Haven't whaled out because it's not in the shop yet. Might be later today or by the time you're watching this. Yesterday? I don't know. I don't know when this is going to go live. If this game's going to make the cut, you can only upload the wins because nobody on YouTube ever loses. But yeah, this basically you're just trying to bring back Zilliax or Burrow Buster, but okay, it's not Reno. But yeah, basically everything with Bran is just really good, and it's a lot of healing. It can go face. It's not bad at all. See, we're doing one of the things that Demon Hunter doesn't like, gaining armor. It's pretty good. Viper's not great, like against Umpire's Grasp, because they want the weapon to break. Like, one of the nerfs they could do to the card, ironically, is oh my god, he discovered that. Ironically is take out, what did he get that from? You got a random Oasis Outlaws, and then randomly got, oh my god, this game is awful. All right, well, we gotta draw an oil. I'm not gonna take the damage here. So yeah, this is actually like what a counter to Highlighter should be, by the way, where, okay, I'm playing this to counter it, slow it down, but Plagues is just like, nope, infinite, you can't stop it ever, screw you. I don't know, it just drives me nuts. This is like the one Demon Hunter ever not to have the weapon on curve. That's kind of nutty. We'll definitely take that. No complaints. But even that, like, You're gaining armor, you're removing, but now my Reno is kind of crap, unfortunately. But you don't have to win with Highlander. There's not a lot I want to rat, and they could have the Titan. Some people run the Titan. So I'm gonna trade, see what we get. Burrow Buster. Well, I don't think I play that. I'm just thinking, do I go 5? I think I go 5. Try and get Wind Fury. I could get Draw. Armor. I got Wind Fury. Yeah, we'll take the Draw. Get those oils. But yeah, you can win it other ways. It doesn't just have to be Reno. But yeah, Plague DK, if you're wondering. Worst matchup. Not a lot you can do. Try and get your brand out early. Try and beat them with Ignis, but it's rough. But Plague DK is not actually very good in the meta, so you shouldn't be running into it a ton. But at lower ranks, it's really prevalent. I'm luckily have an 11x bonus, so we're playing at a pretty decent rank. And by the way, we're playing off stream. This is YouTube exclusive gameplay, so enjoy the amazing content. We'll go with that. All right, let's draw some cards. We kill this. We draw 2. We really need an oil, I have to say. All right, we kill this. We are going to overdraw, but I think it's okay. No oil sucks. No oil sucks, but that's all right. We can get our Badlands Brawler going. I cannot believe it is turn 7 and this guy didn't draw a weapon. That's crazy. And you can see that this deck is completely contingent on that plan. He probably window shoppers here. But yeah, the deck doesn't have that. The deck doesn't do anything. All right, top deck. We're gonna mill an oil. Check this out. Mill an oil. This game is terrible. All right, what do we do? What do we do? I think we gotta start excavating. Let's see what we get from this. We're gonna kill that. I don't think I can really swing. The master coins, as I like to say. At it again. All right, let's burn a coin. Do this. Armor up. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Nobody really knows. Yeah, that just, even the snake oil is like really messing with my plans. I got a dead card, but this guy has somehow drawn 12 cards without hitting a weapon, and that's pretty good. That's the ultimate strategy if you want to win. Just have your opponents not draw their best card. It's a splendid plan. But yeah, we'd be crushing them if they didn't random the stupid random Oasis Outlaws and then random a snake oiler seller from them. That's just not very cool, man. All right. Let's excavate. I gotta get cards out of my hand anyways. Let's rat, see what's in their hand. Literally nothing. That's good. Okay, we do this. Let's draw 2 cards. Still no oil. Let's gain 5 armor. Now we get an oil? This game really doesn't want me to get an oil. Well, 9 cards left. 2 of them are oils. So yeah, you might wonder, like, how do you win? You just win the control game. Boomboss, blow up their deck. You can kill them with Inventor Boom. But I could overdraw Zilliax here. That is very much a possibility. But I can't believe how bad this dude's drawn. I ain't complaining, though. I ain't complaining. I am complaining that I can't get a frickin' oil, though. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I can't really excavate again, can I? We'll do this. We'll just armor up. I think we're in a good spot. We could pretty much force the oil when we need it. I don't think I play this. I would have got a 6-5 back. Burrow Buster, right? That's died. Sad game for our opponent, but yes, crush Demon Hunter when they draw like complete crap. Oh man, well, still, you take the victories when you get them, right? You take them. Good first game of the climb. Can we believe it? Another Demon Hunter. All right, 2 games this climb, 2 Demon Hunters. We're definitely keeping the weapon. Blast Charge. It's funny, these H's replay mulligan stats. It's like a new feature for premium users. Seems genuinely sus. I don't have an activator for this. I feel like you would keep the weapon, but I'm looking at numbers here. I'm gonna go against Demon Hunter, Diamond through Legend, what I want to keep. This is what I look at, by the way. These are the stats I look at. And yes, I've paid for this service for a very long time. I've felt it completely worth. I think the weapon's a fine keep. I actually don't mind having a thing on the play, but like, this is never correct. Because like, you need an activator, you need a threat you want to execute, basically. I feel like you want early removal more than anything. Like, a Bellowing Flames can be incredible. You know, this is the armor gain you need to stay alive against Demon Hunter. That's the type of stuff I think you need the most. All right, Viper kind of telling me they're Reno, possibly. So Kurtrus might be a card in our near future here. Our last opponent didn't have weapon. I don't expect that to continue for 2 games in a row, but I guess you never know. We all know Zeddy runs really well and also speaks about himself in the 3rd person. That's kind of cringe. But we'll see what we can do against Demon Hunter. The fact they're going for value, blind box, makes me think they're probably Reno. So we'll see what happens. From when I played Reno Demon Hunter, I found this matchup to be pretty difficult. The only time I really won was like I high rolled an early Ignis. Oh no, that's really bad. This is gonna get blown up. No, but he hasn't played the weapon yet, so maybe it doesn't get blown up. The duplicates are not online, so yeah, I'm definitely not gonna swing into that. I'm just gonna equip the weapon and pass. Although, what's the punish? Bait and switch? Yeah, bait and switch. It's not worth it. If I go face, it could get a barrier. It's literally just bait and switch. All I want to hit and get it off the board. What are the odds? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Hunter secrets. It's 1 in 6. I never believe. See? You play the odds. And now I can deal with that probably a bit better. Alright, Azurite Vein, it's fine. So Kurtrus is probably not active unless they've... oh, they're coining. Maybe it is. I'm terrified. Oh. You can actually spend mana on that card. I had no idea. It's a good thing to know. I want to save my brand. I want to hold my minions, right? Just hit anything that can absorb a bullet. This is where I wish it was the prior version where you killed something, you gain the armor. It'd be better here because I could just hit this, gain the armor, and then hero power. Can't really do that. I don't really want to use this here, but I think I will. I really don't like it though. But yeah, we want to try and stall to brand. I want to hold every minion I can. I don't think his Kurtrus would be active, but he could top deck a weapon and then boom, it's active, right? Like we know he already played the window shopper. Their 2 duplicates are weapon window shoppers, so. But if we hold these, you know, then we're popping off with the excavate, so. Imagine being my opponent and not getting Mechtherodon. Imagine. Literally impossible. What are you doing? You can't play it. I guess you could get the Abyssal Basist, but this seems sus. Very sus. All right. Wait, what? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, this is temporary. The other thing isn't. I'm dumb. Classic senile Zeddy. All right. Well, we got Reno in hand next turn. We got Excavates. We just need to not die for a little bit here, which I think is very doable. Very, very doable. But yeah, it's insane. This card by itself, no good. You never put it in a deck these days. All right, so definitely Ignis build. Yeah, he traded when he shouldn't have. Okay, let's, do I ever excavate with this first just to make sure it's in the pool? And it could, yeah, I could absorb that damage. I kind of like it. Like, we're already fully excavated here. Like, Bran is so dumb. Bran is so dumb. It's so dumb. Alright, so yeah, we're fully excavated. Because Bran is a fair and balanced card. This absorbs the shot. I guess I hit this. But yeah. Turn 6 or turn 7 fully excavated. We have Reno in hand. We're not dead. This is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Even if they Kurtrus us, like, do I care? I have another excavate, but yeah, I'll never be able to get this back. But I have other, if they Kurtrus this, I have Boomboss. I have Inventor Boom. They're probably just gonna concede when I Reno. Let's be real. Oh boy. Are they gonna OTK me? No, they can't. I mean, he could Ignis. He can do Ignis shenanigans, but I do have Viper, which I'm not gonna throw away. I'm almost wondering if it's Ox here. Nah, I think we just Reno. Let's just Reno. They can't develop. Seems good to me, and then we just go in and they need their active Reno to kind of counteract us. Which we don't know yet if that's going to be active, because we haven't seen an Umpire's Grasp. If he can show that, then we know. Another card that you don't hard run, but it's so good. All right. All right, what do we do here? We start with the rat. We start with the rat. Let's do that. What is that? That's pretty annoying. All right, let's see what we got. Sure. 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 3 Ragnaroses? Why not? I'm gonna burn my coin, because it might be Counterspell or Ice Trap. There's too many options! Too many options. Alright, so I think what we do... Sure. All right. Got 3 rags. Got a Grom. Hopefully he doesn't have a... Oh, wow. Perfect. Didn't even waste a damage on this dumb 1/1. So they could have an active Reno. We could just play this and they're basically dead, though. Oh, no. They're restricted to a board space if their Reno's active. Looks like they're digging for it. They might be holding Reno and Kurtrus. There is a downside to running duplicates sometimes. It can't... Oh no, we lost. Random! It's probably lethal. Oh, I can't get Pyro anymore. It's a lot harder to get lethal. Okay, that's annoying. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I think they're gonna... I think they might leave. I think they might dip out of this game. 2 Demon Hunters, 2 wins. Are y'all believing that Demon Hunter can be countered? The Demon Hunter problem isn't real? To be fair, neither of my opponents have drawn the broken card, but we can beat it regardless, so. There it is. Classic triple Ragnaros warrior gameplay. Broken. Not bad start to the climb, I gotta say. Not a bad start. Just haven't, we haven't done the Boomboss or the Zeliax, but you can see this deck has a lot of ways to win, including that 6 mana 2/4. That is, yeah, very, very balanced and very, very fair. Third game, third Demon Hunter. Let's see again. I'm gonna look at these mulligan stats. I don't normally do this on my stream, but we're off stream here. And again, I like to look. All right, Diamond through Legend. What's good in the opener? Apparently Bladestorm is okay. I don't love it, but the numbers seem all right, so we're gonna try. I don't trust the numbers on screen. I never do, but yeah, let's see how it goes. But I have had some comments for some of the gameplay videos. Can you go over the mulligan? So if like a video like this is a better opportunity to do that, let me know if you guys like the off-stream gameplay videos as well. I can mix it up, mix and match. Let's Forge while we can. Pretty good card. God, Forge the mechanic I'm gonna miss. All right, so we got our first guy to actually have the broken card on curve. We're gonna see how this goes. The last two did not, so I anticipate a much more difficult game here. Well, we got some removal. It's not too bad a spot, but like, think about this. They play 3 mana deal 6, draw a card, and then play a 2 mana 6/5, or apparently not play a 2 mana 6/5. Interesting. I cannot clear this, but we'll do this regardless. I could try and rat it, but then there's a 2 mana 6/5 on the board. And then what? Right? Like, that's the best case scenario. I think we just try and keep the board clean. I don't love it, but next turn, it's something we could consider, right? It's very interesting he's not playing his stuff. I think I'm ratting here. Like, we hit that 6/5, it's super good for us. So let's see what we got. Yeah. And then we clear. Like, that's super good for us. Obviously, they'll have the other one, but I'm very surprised at that line. You think you want to get that going right away. Brand's probably going to be too slow here, but I would love to do it because I could double excavate, I could draw a bunch. But 22 health might not be the safest here. And he can get the mini online. If he gets an abyssal bassist, he can get that online too, which can be just disgusting. So we probably don't have time to brand here. We probably need to excavate. This can just win the game at this point. So if we can just survive to Zeliax, that might be enough on its own. But yeah, if they hit the bassist, I'm pretty concerned. They always hit mag, we know that, right? I'd love to play Bran. I'd love to, but I think it'd be way too greedy. Okay. That's pretty annoying. So yeah, now we're in that conundrum. Like, it's pretty good here. Bran's not, like, it feels so good, but then he just clears and we take 1 million damage. I don't think I can do it. I need to just try and survive. So I'm not gonna greed it. And now we get that. That's really good here. Because I could double coin Zill if I need to. So I'm thinking he's got Illidari Inquisitor. And like outside of that, what does he have left? Like, or she, sorry, you know. I always assume he or they. I know the majority of Hearthstone players are male, but yeah. All right. Okay, we gotta do the math here. If he has Illidari, oh, well, that just makes it a very easy play. So we just play this. Because then we can just go boom and we get at least one of these back, right? He didn't like that at all. He didn't like that. So we beat double weapon. We beat no weapon, I'm not even, I swear, this was 3 consecutive games, 3 consecutive Demon Hunters. I could see the last 2 that we just did. The deck does well. Obviously, they didn't play perfectly, but very rarely do they do. So you're looking for a counter to Demon Hunter. You got some of these cards. Reno Warrior, not only is it fun to play, it can absolutely beat Demon Hunter.